only got 3 minutes of.
We got 5 minutes, so.
5 minutes.
So I'm sitting here with Weed from Vancouver right now.
Hey.
What brings you guys to Philly?
Touring. Yeah, we're on a little tour from Vancouver. We're out for about 4 weeks.
Yeah.
Basically, that's it.
Yeah.
How do we get that back?
Why Philly? Why didn't you guys go to like?
Fucking Philly's beautiful, man.
We're going to San Diego.
We've done the West Coast a bunch
San Diego.
of times. We've always wanted to do an East Coast
We're
tour.
going to Baltimore.
Well, we were supposed to be in Baltimore tomorrow, but it didn't really work out.
Because Philly rules, basically.
Yeah, we're here in Philly.
Is this your first time in Philly, or you've been here a few times? Or?
This is my first time
I
in
think I might have come
Philadelphia.
here as a small job. This is my first real visit.
Awesome.
Pretty cool. I mean, we haven't really seen that much, to tell you the truth, but it seems pretty cool.
You guys got to see the Don Quixote statue.
The Don Quixote statue.
Second in Girard.
Dude, that might turn me on a bit too much.
Awesome, dude. We have a Don Quixote statue.
That guy's the conqueror of pussy.
That guy's got it, right?
What's it like to play here?
Amazing.
Why?
Because I've never really played a space like this before. It's a beautiful
It's cool
space.
to play outside.
Why? Because it's like outside, but it's
One, it's
secluded.
outside, and we weren't expecting that. And two, just...
You gotta check your email. I told you guys. All our shows are outside.
Bobby doesn't check the email.
I never read ads. Fuck emails. We don't really have spaces like this, really, in Vancouver.
Vancouver's a lot different as a city altogether, especially as far as neighborhoods go. It's pretty
What's different about it?
It's not as much history, I feel like.
No, they sort of rip down.
What is the history there?
Yeah, this is kind of like the old tear it down.
It's kind of it's like a New West.
For a lot of money.
That's basically it. Super capitalist,
Really?
Gentrification.
Is it like in the east of Canada where people leave their doors unlocked and shit? It's real safe. People real friendly.
They do that in Vancouver.
Yeah,
very safe.
Yeah, it's like a safe place. To
It's
live,
pretty safe, but it's pretty new still.
So when you come to Philly, are you oh shit, I don't know if it's like that. Is it scary?
Well,
Does it seem
that's
dangerous?
kind of been our policy for all new cities because we're I don't know what it's like here, so we'll play safe.
We never know anything about any of it. I've never been.
Well, I'll tell you tonight. Definitely, wherever you're staying, bring your equipment inside. Because that's all cities, but
drills and shit.
But that's kind of the tradition in Philly is if you leave your gear in a van, it gets robbed.
Yeah, we've been robbed once in San Francisco.
Really?
Yeah. We didn't get hit too bad, but we definitely try and be safe.
Why do you think people are so peaceful and it's safe in Canada?
I think part of it there's a social infrastructure where it's a lot more trusting in general, but also it's just
they're just less desperate there. Social programs.
The need is still there. There are communities where it's just obviously huge difference.
I live in that community. But
what are the other bands like in Vancouver? I don't know too much about.
They're good.
they're diverse.
Yeah. It's a good scene though. It's full.
It's very insular. It's tight, but it's welcoming at the same time.
Yeah, no, it's really cool. I personally really love the music scene in Vancouver.
Yeah.
It's a very beautiful thing, and I mean every music scene itself, if you end up meeting everybody else and all the rest of the bands, but to me there's kind of something special about the city itself.
So you guys had some reservations on stage about New York. What was your experience like there?
We did on stage?
Oh, I said down this morning. I used to live in New York for a while, and it was
I just moved back from New York. I hate it. So.
First of all, the shows were just kind of weird for some reason. The crowd. I don't want to say bad things about the people there or anything, but
You played at Shea Stadium and where else?
And Death by Audio.
Okay, cool.
Both really cool spaces.
Yeah, they're awesome spaces.
Everybody there that worked there was really nice.
Yeah.
Totally. And I don't know.
I think it was just a lineup.
The bills were a little weird.
We still had a lot of fun.
Yeah, we had tons of fun in New York City.
We shredded.
I've never been to New York before. Cool. It's a beautiful city. There's a lot of creative and cool things going on.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's hard to live there because it's so expensive.
Well, I think it's mostly we just weren't. It was just kind of like an odd pairing, and that's nothing wrong with that. We're happy to have any show. So.
Fuck cares, man.
Yeah.
where you guys go next? Like, what's the dream venue for you guys?
This was
awesome.
fucking
Yeah, this is a cool
insane.
Oh, come on, you're saying
No,
that.
seriously,
Oh, yeah,
this is like definitely on the list
Top-
of like
top
the
five,
favorite
top
spots.
three.
We played a space in Fargo, North Dakota called Slanty Battle Fuck Cauldron on the Prairie, and it was like this little house. We played in the basement, and there were 30 kids jammed in, and it was that was fucking cool.
Yeah, that's
What do you
amazing.
mean?
You missed a dream out in there.
We
Yeah.
thrive in sweaty basements.
That's
Yeah.
like it for us.
Why is that like satisfying over like?
We've never, first of all, we never play good shows when we're on a stage. Like,
That's true.
We're way better when we're on the floor.
Yeah.
Why? Because you're like
We just
saying-
we thrive off like engagement with the audience, like when the audience is closer and is like.
I think
feeling
that's
it.
been more so lately when we've been getting more comfortable playing in that.
This band is, it's all about having a good time, I think.
Yeah, I saw some people like really fucking getting into it.
Yeah.
That's what it's
And
about,
then, like,
man.
it's hard to when you have that, like, you're up there and
Yeah.
there's that barrier and the
Definitely
security guys.
It's just like, yeah, it
Oh.
doesn't make any sense, and like, I mean, I don't know, that's my, I think my dream is just like basements and art spaces. And
Yeah.
just,
I think,
Venues just are cold. Like you don't get to
well, and it's weird.
touch the crowd as much.
We had our
like,
very first sound check ever, like, on this tour, and it was like a totally weird thing for us. It was really kind of uncomfortable.
It sounded good,
but it
but-
sounded good. But at the same time, it's like, I mean, you can sound great, and that doesn't mean anything.
right.
I think we're like stuck in this balance of trying to like, we don't want to take ourselves too seriously. Like it's about having fun, but we also want to make like interesting records and play interesting shows.
Yeah. So you guys have a 7-inch out right now, and do you have a full length or?
No, we got 2 7-inches.
Two
One-
7-inch?
Yeah, one's like a 4-song EP that we just did.
Cool.
And there's like a 2-song 7-inch too. But we're working on a full length when we get back.
Awesome. Do you know when that's going to be available, or just like near future?
Probably in the winter.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm hoping. Yeah.
And then any tours in the near future, or?
Yeah, we're going out again in August on the West Coast.
Awesome.
And yeah.
Yeah, I saw you guys played with Naomi Punk. Like,
Oh god, yeah.
Dude's fucking awesome. But he played a Dream Oven show, which is the basement shows that I used to put on.
Naomi?
But he fucking he got tendonitis, or so he couldn't play guitar, so he did a noise set instead, which was awesome. But it was like not Naomi Punk.
That's Travis.
Yeah.
He's our homie.
Yeah.
that
No, he
band
was
is
cool.
Like, yeah, they're like our favorite
They're our
band.
favorite people in the world.
He's coming back in September, so I'm like
Yeah.
fingers crossed he's not gonna
That
be sick
new
or
LP
something.
is
Yeah.
sick.
If you're gonna listen to one thing, listen to that, man.
They're
Cool.
really good. They played our tour kickoff with us in Vancouver. That was their first show up there.
Yeah.
It was great.
You guys have anything else to say, or?
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for
Yeah.
yeah,
I love
it
you.
was fucking
Yeah, it's
cool.
been
Love you.
It was really great.
This is a turning point of the tour. For sure.
Yeah.
The
Cool.
last 2 shows have been a little weird.
Yeah.
Well, good luck on the way back.
Thank you.
Thanks, dude.
Yeah.